Hey, this is Robbie with Dickner Photography. I'm going to be photographing a bike race tomorrow, so I'm out today kind of pre-scouting the parts of the route, and also they have this little expo going on behind me that I'm going to take some photos for. So it looks like this will be pretty cool. They're going to close down a bunch of roads in the middle of the city tomorrow, and it's right on the waterfront, so I think it'll be a kind of a cool photo adventure. I have a friend that's going to be second shooting for me, so I'm trying to figure out places that I'll put him on corners around here, so the bikes will be able to go right by him after the start line, because I'm probably going to be at the start line photographing them as they go, so I'll place him down a couple turns away, so once they've picked up some speed, he'll be able to capture those. Then the plan is to hop in the back of the truck and chase them down the route for at least a couple hours and see what we can get. So I'm going to start walking out and taking pictures of this expo, and then I'll go scout the course a little bit more and hopefully have this planned out for tomorrow.
So after scouting the starting line and trying to come up with a game plan, which I think I have a pretty good idea of what we'll be doing tomorrow, I walked back down to the expo and took a couple shots of just people doing expo kind of stuff. There was a safety briefing and little kids ride around some cones that I thought was going to be better than it was. It was a really short little course they had set up, but I think I still got some interesting shots of them. So we'll kind of do a quick run through of some shots. That was a worker or a volunteer. They had a masseuse there, a bunch of vendors giving away free stuff, which was always cool, and the beer garden. Bicycle stuff. One of the organizers liked this one. Most of these shots I was using my 70-200 2.8. I felt that just gave me the reach to get a lot of these shots because I was standing pretty far back, kind of the journalistic feel where let the action unfold around you and just try and capture it naturally. So there's this little kid doing their little bike ride. She always had a funny face, or a cool look on her face. I like that. Another one of her. This little kid. I found that shooting bike riders, if you get down on your knees or a low angle, it provides a much better shot, and a tight shot is good too. You can pretty much cut off the wheels. Not quite important, but make sure that the face is the focus. What people, after they got their little medals. Then the beer garden, which there was, like, these were all of the people in the thing on this particular day. It was pretty much empty, so I was trying to keep it nice and tight so it looked like there was stuff going on, but even though there wasn't. Pouring their beer, Sierra Nevada. I was trying to frame this with the organizer or with the logo of the provider so they can use this in some of their promotional material next year. And someone testing a bike. So that was pretty much my shots from the expo. Nothing really spectacular. It was just kind of walking around. I took a bunch more, tried to get some of each vendor's tent and whatnot, but they're not really that interesting for showing. So tomorrow we're going to be down there at this expo again at 5:30 in the morning. The starting line is a couple blocks away. They're going to close down a bunch of streets and it should be pretty cool. So now I'm going to go get some sleep and we'll go do that in the morning.